Well, the Mariners trying to put an end to a little bit of a modest losing streak, and they've got the right man up on the bump tonight, Dan.
Yeah, big numbers from last year, Aaron. 25 starts, 150 innings, 167 strikeouts, and 45 walks. And he has been the Mariners' ace since coming over here from Cincinnati.
Taylor Ward a home run last night. Leadoff hitter for the Angels in that same spot on the order tonight.
Ward hammers this one to the left field corner. That's a base hit. It bounces to the wall. A good start for the Angels against Luis Castillo. It's a leadoff double for Taylor Ward.
Boy, is he hitting the ball hard.
Well, you have to throw him strikes because then there's Trout and Ohtani. And if Taylor Ward can take advantage in the way that he has, that just makes this Angels lineup a lot more dangerous at the top.
The 0-2 on the way to Trout. Swing and a miss and a fastball for strike 3. Castillo strikes out Trout on 3 pitches. And right away, Luis with strikeout number 1.
Here's Ohtani on the ground out to Haggerty at second base tonight. Wong getting a breather once again with the lefty on the mound. 2 outs and Ward to third.
That'll bring up right fielder Hunter Renfroe. The 3-2 pitch swing and it's popped up left side of the infield. Calling for it is third baseman Eugenio Suarez near the cut of the grass. Reaches up a 2-handed catch, and that's going to retire the side. Nicely done by Luis Castillo.
Season debut for left-hander Jose Suarez tonight.
And threw the ball really well the second half. Outstanding numbers here in this ballpark. 3-0, 2.25.
As Julio strides to the plate. Lined into left field. Fair ball into the corner. Extra bases for Julio. He gallops into second base and stands up with a double. Good start for the Mariners. The Mariners trying not to spoil this chance.
Eugenio Suarez was really the one Mariner last night to come through for them. He had 2 hits and 2 RBIs.
Rengifo gives a little ground. Got a long throw and safe. Lamb had to come off the bag, and the Mariners have him on the corners. A break given there by Rengifo's throw. Extends the inning for Cal Raleigh.
A 2-2 pitch low and inside in the dirt. Gets on by Theis all the way to the backstop. And here comes Julio. Scoring from third base easily on a wild pitch. And the Mariners have a 1-0 lead. How about that?
Not able to get the chest protector in front of it, which is what you're looking for. And once it hits the glove, it kind of skirts off behind him. And Julio is able to score easily.
1-0 Mariners, top of the third.
So Ward on for the second straight time, and that gives Mike Trout a chance to do something here in this third inning.
Castillo trying to put Trout away. Here comes a payoff pitch. 3-2, runner goes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Blew it by him at 94. Luis Castillo. La Piedra.
So 1 out for the Angels. And here is right fielder Hunter Renfroe. The 3-1 pitch, swinging a ground ball. Backhanded stop by Luis. Wheels around a 360 move. Underhand flip to first to get Hunter Renfroe. Holy smokes, a behind the back stab by Luis Castillo. That was a beautiful gem turned in by Luis. A one-upper, no look, behind the back stab at that one, and what a play. He turned in a gem. The Mariners 1 and the Angels 0. Right fielder Teoscar Hernandez leading off the bottom of the 4th inning.
Teoscar, a bolt to center. Trout watching. Number 1 for Teoscar Hernandez.
And the Mariners lead the Angels 2-0 on Teoscar Hernandez's first home run of the year.
It's got to feel real good right there. And Teoscar knew immediately that ball was out of the ballpark.
And Teoscar's got to feel great. Here's a swing and a line shot, base hit into straightaway center field. Suarez's bat really heating up in the early part of the year. So he gets aboard and still nobody out. And that'll bring up catcher Cal Raleigh.
Scalded. Fair ball, corner, left field. Suarez pedals into third base. Manny's going to hold him there. Cal Raleigh stands up at second base with 2 strikes. He smokes a double to left field.
So a home run, a single, and a double for the Mariners here in the bottom of the 4th inning. A 2-0 lead, looking to add to it with A.J. Pollock.
On the ground. Oh, smothered Rengifo. Fantastic play. And they get an out of the whole thing. Suarez scores from third. It is an RBI for Pollock, and the Mariners tack another run up on the board. It's 3-0. That's a heck of a play by Rengifo to limit the damage.
Well, the Mariners with 3 runs on 4 hits, a home run by Teoscar Hernandez. But it started with a leadoff double by Julio Rodriguez in the bottom of the 1st inning.
Julio, a rocket shot, right center field, and this ball leaves a hole in the fence. He stands up with his second double. He was just shy of his second home run this year.
And the Mariners keep the pressure on Jose Suarez tonight. Here's Ty France.
France, Fletcher, it eats him up. France has first base.
Runners on at first and second with one out, and that'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar, he wants another. This is happening. Two gone. Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar, he did it again. And the Mariners now lead the Angels 6-0. What a night for Teoscar Hernandez.
That's a pretty big smile on his face right there, and why not? Both of those had to feel so good.
Here's A.J. Pollock. Suarez on at first base with 2 outs. 3 runs are in. 2-1 pitch. Swinging a well-hit ball deep to left field. Ward going back, looking up, and goodbye baseball. A.J. Pollock with his first hit as the Seattle Mariners a 2-run home run into the Angels bullpen, and the Mariners are pouring it on here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 5 runs are in, and the Mariners now lead the Angels 8-0. Number 1 on the year for A.J. Pollock. Welcome to Seattle, A.J.
A.J. Pollock feeling real good about himself. 2-run home run last time up in the 5th. First pitch here, hammered, left field. He's done it again. A.J. Pollock, offensive fireworks, baby. A 2-run blast, and the Mariners have gone double figures. It's 11-0 Seattle.
2 home runs for Pollock, 2 home runs for Teoscar Hernandez tonight.
How about these new guys?
Bases are loaded with Hunter Renfroe coming up now. There's a base hit for Renfroe. It's going to score Taylor Ward. All the other runners advance as well. The Angels are on the board as the Seattle lead is now 11-1. First RBI for Hunter Renfroe.
Then that gets that first RBI. That's a good swing now. Barrel out over the plate like we've been talking about, trying to get the hands extended. Does so. RBI single.
Drury's had a double tonight. He's 1 for 3. High pop up off that slider in the shallow center. Rodriguez is there. Trout tagging from third, and Rodriguez will let him score without a throw. Trout comes home. Drury gets the RBI and the sac fly. That's a couple of runs here in the 8th for the Angels.
Second RBI of the season for Drury on that sac fly.
And everybody who wasn't standing is standing right now, along with the folks that have been standing for the last 5 minutes or so, to see Gabe Spire put a bow on this one and get the 27th and final out. Mariners lead 11-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 9th. The 2-2 on the way to Ward. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him with a strikeout, and the ball game is over. The Mariners, everything right tonight. They bust out the offense and the bats. 11-2. The Mariners win it over the Angels. They snapped that 4-game slide, and they have their first win since opening night. They are now 2-4 on the season. And what a night for Teoscar Hernandez with 2 home runs. What a night for A.J. Pollock, 2 home runs. And what a night Luis Castillo, the ace of the staff. He was outstanding. And the guys out there near second base doing their happy dance after a Mariners win.